Well, good evening. I decided this evening I was going to do something really, so easy, I can't stand it. Because I'm totally exhausted. I've been trying to get a bunch of the cabinets cleaned out. Y'all know that the dishwasher went out, so after that happened, I thought, I'm going to clean all these cabinets out, and I'm going to get this stuff in order where it'll be easier for me, and maybe the videos will go easier for me. I did go by one of the stores yesterday, and I've told y'all about these crock pot inserts. This one was $1.99. So that's why I was telling you, usually some of them have glass lids. And that's what I buy these, because nobody wants them. These make fabulous, great flour and meal bowls. Just put your flour in there. If you do the nesting to make biscuits like some of the people on YouTube, this is a perfect size bowl to do that, because you can pack your flour and then make you a bird's nest, as they say, and all that. But I just keep my stuff in these because they're really good. And see, this is another one this is the one that I use. And I've got a glass lid that goes on this one, but I probably got it for about $1.99. So it's really, and then I got me a knife holder. I found me a brown knife holder. I've been looking for one for the knives, since it didn't come with one. So then tonight I decided I'm doing something so easy. I'm going to do a State Fair Frito pie. Y'all remember when you used to go to the fair and you'd get the Fritos? They'd cut the bag and put your cheese and your chili and you'd eat it with a plastic spoon with a Coke or something. Well, that's kind of the same deal, but I've got some Fritos here I need to use up, and it's just going to help me tonight because I'm exhausted. So I'm going to just take my onions, not a lot of green, about that much. And I'm going to turn my pan on. Put me just a little bit of avocado oil in there, not much. Just enough to kind of saute these. And I'm going to cut them in little tinies. You don't have to saute them, but I do because I like them sauteed. On these onions you have to be careful because they'll slide and you'll cut your hand right open. They get slick. That just gives it a great flavor there. Let me get my other stuff. I had to let Mama's kitty cat out. It was going to start causing havoc. We don't need no havoc today. I've had enough havoc. I'm just going to put that little bit of onion in my pan. Get some cilantro. I'd already washed it and shake that and get. Usually I'd saute in my skillet, but one of my restaurant's pans, but since I'm going to use the chili, canned chili, I'm not making chili today. I'm going to put that little bit of cilantro in that. Kind of get those natural cilantro juices out. Smells so good, y'all, when that comes out. It smells so good. Now I'm just going to use a chili no beans. Doesn't matter. For years we will use Wolf brand, but like I told you, this is just easy today. We like easy some days, y'all. We really do, and today's one of them. Let's just get our chili out. And then I'll see if it needs any doctoring up, because I like homemade chili. Yes, I like homemade chili, but not all the time. Not all the time we can have that. Not all the time can we have that. Add about a half cup of water. Let that get to cooking down there. Y'all, today is Thursday. Can you believe it? I can. I tell you, I can. I don't know. I guess when it gets Thursday, I just feel like I haven't accomplished much, but yet I've survived the week, and I really did accomplish a lot today. And then yesterday I had the doctor, you knew that. But before that I got up at 4 o'clock and took my sister to the airport at Love Field in Dallas. Left, got back, went to the doctor at 8:45, came home, got other things done that I need to get done. And by last night I was exhausted. That's just part of the cirrhosis, the liver disease, is being tired. But I know if I don't get out of that bed. We got Mother's bath today. That was a good blessing. And got her all dolled up. And probably will have a Frito chili pie. She likes them. She really does like them. And once we get this, I'm going to take a little test spoon to see. I'm going to see if that chili needs a little doctoring. It's fairly good. It's kind of canned. It's got to have some salt. Kind of canned taste. So I'll probably add just a dash or two of paprika. And I like my chili a little dark, so let's add just about a teaspoon of dark chili powder. And that'll bring it on around to where it's probably. Then I'll get some, hold on just a minute, I'll get some. Let's see. Get me a little, I hadn't even opened this garlic yet. Because usually I'll peel it and do it, but I keep this just in case, like tonight. I need some garlic and I don't feel like roasting or peeling those, so I've got it right here ready to do. Let's get a tablespoon. Put a tablespoon in there. That garlic's good for you. Yeah, it's good for you. Anti-inflammatory. Now see, that made it a lot darker. Let's get the rest of that cilantro off there. Okay, that's smelling really nice. That's smelling really good. Got that garlic put in there. That was a blessing. Not having to. That was a blessing not having to peel that garlic. Okay, that's starting to. It's getting thicker now. See, because you. Boy, it smells. It really smells more like homemade chili. Let me get a bowl. And I'm just going to take my hand and put Mother some Fritos just into her bowl. Let me take that off, 'cause I don't want it to get okay, got the cheese. I always do I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since I've got one kind of cheese, I'm going to take my Fritos first. I'm going to put them right in that bowl. I'll get me enough out. I think it's better when you take now I'm going to put some onion dressing on that and just kind of toss my corn chips in that. That makes it so good. And I'm not worrying about byproducts tonight. I just can't. I don't eat them very often, or Mother don't eat them very often, but tonight we're going to not worry about it. See, that just coats your chips and it gives them a good flavor. Okay. Now we got those coated. Now we'll go back where we started a while ago. I just forgot to coat them. Now we'll just add that to our bowl there. Let me check this chili. Now to get that cheese down, I'm going to use my Mexican style four cheese blend. I'm going to just put some around on that. So that'll get down on the bottom. Now let me get us a ladle. Get the old trusted ladle. I don't waste none of that. So you can see the green and that's a good. That'll melt. Let's see how that cilantro, let me clean my work up, as I say. That cilantro makes such a pretty chili, good looking chili. And I just put just a hair on top, not a whole bunch. You can do jalapenos, you can do whatever you would like on your chili. Frito chili pie. But that's what Mom and I are going to have this evening, is this and a glass of iced tea. And I'll probably use some mild hot sauce, a little bit on mine. But I wish y'all was here to have some Frito chili pie with us on this Thursday. I just wanted to come on and let y'all in on what we was going to have this evening. God bless you. God bless us. God bless the United States. And I do wish you was here to have some with us. Y'all have a good week. The rest of the week. Bye-bye.